What's up guys, I'm Griffin, I'm just some dude that plays video games, and this is how to easily solo King Bangalash in World of Warcraft Classic as a druid. King Bangalash is a level 43 elite tiger who is the target of the big game hunter quest in Stranglethorn Vale. He hits pretty hard, and at 50% will call for help from 2 non-elite panthers, which complicates the encounter. This trick is significantly easier if you are a feral spec and have the feral fairy fire talent. It will work without this talent, it will just take longer to execute. Before pulling, clear all tigers and panthers in stealth along the kite route. These beasts will social aggro when you drag Bangalash near them, so kill them all ahead of time. For max range, pull Bangalash with Fairy Fire and proceed to dash in the direction of our kite location. It's quite a long distance, so use roots as needed to maintain distance and avoid taking damage. Mobs will leash back to their original location if you do not continue to hit them with direct damage or spells. While kiting, keep recasting Fairy Fire every 8 to 10 seconds to keep Bangalash in combat. You don't even have to be facing him to do so. Here is the wall that we're aiming for. You'll notice when we stand on the second ledge, Bangalash is forced to run to the outside of the wall to reach us, and when we jump down to the road, he has to run all the way around the wall. This gives us plenty of time to weave in Moonfire while he runs back and forth. Make sure to recast Moonfire every 9 seconds to keep Bangalash in combat and to maximize your damage over time. If you find yourself getting low on mana and you don't have a mana potion or innervate to use, shift back into cat form and keep him in combat with Feral Fairy Fire while your mana regenerates. He will still summon adds at 50%, but they will just kite alongside with him. Ignore the adds and continue whittling away at the king with Moonfire, and eventually you will bring the beast down. Unless you have a helper like I did, run away from his adds until they de-aggro. Loot the corpse for your quest item and you're donezo. Some additional tips. The cats can hit you from further than you might think. Make sure to hop on or off the wall well before they reach you to avoid taking damage like I did. Be mindful that if Bangalash is at the far end of the wall, he is just outside of your casting range, so move in closer or cast Moonfire early as needed. If you time it right, the king can get split from his adds at the back right corner of the wall as they are running around it. This is a bad thing. Try to avoid moving down to the road when they are at this corner. And that's pretty much it. Using these tips and tricks, pretty much any druid can solo down King Bangalash. Have fun!